Hi, hello guys, welcome back again. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those who are passing by and you have not subscribed and you like these reaction videos, please do consider subscribing, hit the notification bell, get notified whenever I upload a new video. A new day with a new banger. I'm going to banger bit by bit today. Hey, is it what I am seeing? Is my eyes lying to me? Is this what I am seeing? Let's first listen to this.
Achana muruna shika ajimu. Mungu moja yeni popote. Mungu moja mlifu. Hata mkitango tiriento. Hata mkitango tiriento. Tango tiriento. Hakuna mura.
Okay, that's it. The king of the swamp. On it again. The king of the swamp caused trouble everywhere. In the village, causing trouble. This is so shameful. Is it so hard for this king of the swamp just to request? He doesn't accept that he did a mistake by allowing that big vehicle to pass and step on people's crop. People's land. Is this really right? At least he would have requested first the owner of that land to allow him pass through that path. This is a footpath, you can see. It's not really big road. It's a narrow road. Inside the people's land. How would you allow a big vehicle to come and step on people's crop and you call yourself that you are building Africa? Was this really right? He sees himself like a boss in the village. He can now step on people's land anyhow. That was a very big mistake. I'm not siding on anybody. Then, if it was not for this video, how would we know things that happened behind the camera? I was really shocked to see all this happening. It really looks so embarrassing and shameful to him. How would you do such a thing? Hey. And I remember also Uncle Mo. These people want to manipulate. They want to command the whole villagers. If they want something, they want it by force. But if it was for the other people, if I can say, if the owner of that land would have gone and stepped on his crops, what would really have happened? Because this man wouldn't allow anybody. If he cannot allow anybody to go to the villa, even visitors, he chased them away. They do things opposite. Then they want to manipulate other people and use other people. I remember even, how would you buy a land while there is still crops, and then those crops you take it as yours, and you manipulate somebody with a border? That is not correct. These people are manipulating these people. I pity these villagers. This man goes scatter this village into pieces. They feel that they own the village. If they own the village now, why wouldn't they buy all the lands in the village? Don't look down upon other people because he thinks he has he has money enough to bribe anybody. He used the power that he has to manipulate and look down upon other people. I pity that guy, that old mzee that was really trying to defend himself, because it was his crops that was stepped on. Let's repeat again and see what really happened. I'm not getting it fast. This was so embarrassing. How do you step on people's crop? Do you know how much those people have worked hard to plant those crops? Imagine, how would you feel? And I saw it was a very big part that was stepped on. While this man was trying to talk in a simple way, this man, this king of the swamp, trying to bring a fight. How would you bring a fight in somebody's land? You step and you refuse to admit that you've done a mistake. Is it so hard? You would have requested. I don't know this place. I don't know. I've never seen this happen. Even if I have a vehicle now and I want to pass through a narrow road or a footpath, I would request the people that lives around that place first. I'm coming with a vehicle that is wide. The vehicle has a length that can pass through people's shamba. I would like you to allow me pass through. If there's any distraction, I would pay, or I will rectify the mistakes that I've done. But him, he thinks because he owns the whole village, he has manipulated people in the village. He can do anything, use them for anything. It's a simple thing. You'd have requested the owner of the land, let me pass through this way. Allow me to pass. I am coming with a very big lorry that has a wide length that maybe it might destroy your crops. Simple. But him, he turns to fight and force. Forcing people. You want people to adore you. Who are you? King of the swamp. And I bet you if it would have been his crops, he would have taken somebody, arrested somebody. I tell you. Shame on him. So embarrassing. He said, I'm not siding anybody here. At least the man who was filming, after just hearing the war that was about to start or erupt, you would have just closed your camera until you finish everything that you were quarreling about. Then you open your camera and explain. Immediately, the king of the swamp wanted to take the camera from this guy. This guy, that's why I'm not siding on anybody. At least this man would have closed the camera first, and even the king of the swamp would have stopped quarreling and taking that camera by force. I'm not siding anybody. I'm just reacting on this thing. So embarrassing. Let us listen to this. I don't know if it will be really. He's saying that, you hear, he's saying that somebody was there at the background. You'd hear a voice saying, this is not a public road. Yes, it's not a public. If it would be a public road, nobody would have quarreled about that. But it is a village road, a footpath passing through somebody's land. Remember, that was really big mistake. So shameful and embarrassing. How would King of the Swamp do this? Imagine stepping on people's crop and you want to force. You are even, I was shocked, trying to grab camera from somebody who was just taking content to show the mistakes that you have been doing, how you have been manipulating people. You are trying to grab it by force. Learn to humble, even if you have everything. How would you do such a thing? These people use force. Imagine grabbing somebody's camera by force, and even he's not ashamed. He's saying on the camera, he's telling this Uncle Mo, now he has a bouncer, Uncle Mo. Go and grab that camera. And he swears even in the name of God, go and grab that camera. That video is not going anywhere. But shamelessly, Hey, the video is out and we saw it. So embarrassing and emulating. Pardon my English. But this was so embarrassing.
What we call law. Kuna kitu inaitwa sheria.
Passing through people's life without shame. How would somebody do that?
Jina fai pita.
Requested before passing somebody's shame.
Mzee na kuheshimu.
Kuna jina pita hapa.
Mzee na kuheshimu.
Kuna jina pita hapa.
Kuongelesha. Mzee
Marwa.
kuongelesha.
Tevi Marwa akemwe. Kuna jina pita hapa. Hata wewe unajua mimi sijaongea vibaya.
Hata mtoto na muratori.
Kuna jina pita hapa.
Uone huko heta. Uone huko heta. Huko heta wewe. Hayoni huko heta.
Okay.
Uone huko heta.
Angalia kama zile nini zimekanyoka vizuri.
Unapita wapi?
Angalia kama zile nini. Zile doza alveje.
Na ulikuwa mbaya mbaya. Moto na raha.
Pesa.
Moto na raha.
Marwa.
Achana muruna. Shikaje mu.
Mungu mmoja yeni popote. Mungu mmoja mlisi.
Tata mkitango atriento.
Just
Tango atriento. Tango atriento. Hakuna mura. Unajua toka tangapo. Unajua toka tangapo. Hapo unajua. Hapo kabate mura wani mura kamera yangu.
And the background, you hear Uncle Mo trying to grab the camera. Grabbing camera from somebody. Are you the only YouTuber in that village? Are you the only person who are allowed to film? And I bet you, if it was his camera that was being grabbed, he would have jailed somebody, I bet you. You see? How do you grab camera from somebody's hand by force while they are trying to fight for their rights? You are stepping. I tell you, even in this village where I am, if you go and touch somebody's fence, you will finish at the elders, the village elders. You will finish that case at the village elders. Not right. You have to request first. I see, for example, if I want to cut a tree and maybe it's going to fall on somebody's land, I request first. And if there's a mistake that will be done, maybe the tree that I've cut fell on somebody's land and maybe destroy the fence, I would have to repair with my own money. You see? That's the same thing. He would have done that. He would have requested, allow me pass here because I'm seeing this is a footpath. It's not a public road. You have to request first. Can we pass with this vehicle because it has a huge, you know the road signs now. This is a village. There is no road signs, remember. When you pass with big vehicles, it might destroy somebody's land. You have to, instead of humbling and saying that I will pay you for the destruction, or maybe I will do the correction of what mistake I have done. I wouldn't even talk about this Marwa again. I'm tired. This man, I've never seen Tufiakwa. Let's go to this D. Hey. Chai. They are saying that your boyfriend has no pictures of your mom. That scam boyfriend. That fake muzungu. Faking your life. Hey, the day this muzungu will entice you and grab everything that you have, you will have no place to cry. How would I walk with the phone without my mom's picture? Surely. Hey, this is a scam muzungu. Fake muzungu. Hey. Let's listen if I would be able to do this.
I'm good. Pleasure to see you.
What are these people laughing at? The laugh is really irritating. Laughing at nothing, like a fool.
He doesn't speak English.
voice, but she's happy to see you.
I'm also happy to see her.
Let's get so
Thank you. Yeah. My mom is saying you have a beautiful mother. She's so beautiful. Yeah.
Hey!
Tell her to
She says that Agama Lisa is asking the boyfriend, do you have a... No, the mother was asking if before they took a video call, why wouldn't you show me the picture of your mother-in-law? Then she said her boyfriend answered that, why am I saying even her boyfriend? That fake boyfriend of hers. Why is saying that I never took pictures of my mom? How will I have a phone? Hey, this man rented a woman there in Poland, renting to pretend like she's a mother to him. Fake Muzungu. How would I carry a phone without my mother's picture? Why? Hey. Everything is shocktalizing in this village. Hey. Drama after drama. Let me end this video from here now. I don't want to take much of your time. Please, when you come across this video, please do consider subscribing. Hit the notification bell. Put that like button. As we go ahead. Bye-bye.